Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is mostlydarius and this is The Discussion. In this video, we're going to be discussing Dr. Nicole Martin's departure from Real Housewives of Miami. So if you enjoy Housewives or any other Bravo shows, be sure to click the like button and subscribe to see more videos like this in your feed. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of my new videos. Let's get started. So the other day, I want to say it was about, what was that, last week? On the 13th of September, around 10 o'clock in the morning, TV Deets posted a tweet on Twitter and they said, Dr. Nicole Martin confirmed she will not be returning to Real Housewives of Miami as a full-time housewife. Now, keep in mind, the part that says as a full-time housewife is kind of important, and we'll get to that later. But I'm going to read the post that Dr. Nicole put up. She said, taking a moment to shine a light on something I've been quietly navigating in my personal life. On March 26, we proudly welcomed our daughter, baby Genevieve, arriving 5 weeks ahead of schedule and spending almost 2 weeks in the NICU. After this pregnancy, I started to suffer from significant postpartum anxiety, something new that I did not experience with my previous pregnancy. It all started about a week after giving birth when I found myself having an overwhelming sense of worry and fear out of nowhere. It felt like my mind was constantly on high alert, panicked and worrying endlessly about the health of my baby, myself, and my family. Postpartum anxiety is more common than we hear about, and it's crucial that we talk openly about it. 1 in 5 mothers experience mental health disorders during or after pregnancy, with most issues going unreported and untreated. By sharing our experiences, we can offer each other comfort and strength and remind one another that we're not alone. This is a part of my life that I am learning to navigate, and it's been an emotional roller coaster. Given where I am right now, I've decided not to return to Real Housewives of Miami as a full-time cast member. Prioritizing my health and my family is something that I need to do at this moment. It's a step towards healing and finding balance, and I hope you can understand and support this choice. Of course we can support it, Nicole. She also said, thank you for being a part of this journey with me and for creating a space where I feel comfortable sharing these parts of my life. I hope that my openness can help others who might be struggling and encourage us all to support one another through our most challenging times. With love, Nicole. Now, that was a mouthful. So for those of you that don't know what the NICU is, it's a neonatal intensive care unit. That's what it stands for. And it's also known as an intensive care nursery, and it's specializing in the care of ill or premature newborn infants. So my thoughts on Nicole leaving, I think it's a loss. I don't think it's a big loss because Miami already has an amazing cast. So I mean, her presence will be missed, especially because she brings the wealth. I think that her coming back as a friend would make sense because she'll still be in the story and it'll be authentic. So that's all that really matters to me. So that's why I said the part where it's like she's not coming back full time is important, because usually when housewives make announcements like this and they don't give a definite answer, it always feels like they're leaving room for Bravo or NBC to come and swoop them up and say, hey, well, if you don't want to come back full time, we have this role for you, or you can make this appearance and we'll do this or that, right? As long as we can still see her in some capacity, I'm fine with that. You know what I'm saying? But it really does suck, and I hate that she's going through that. But I'm happy she feels, comfortable enough to share, because that's something that a lot of people, believe it or not, I know a lot of women that are ashamed of, having postpartum anxiety because of the things that they do when they are having it. They don't really want to talk about it. I've had people in my life that have had postpartum depression, and it is no joke. And it's hard for the person that is going through it, and it's also hard for the person that has to be around them and take care of them, because that shit is not easy, y'all. It is not easy. So I definitely can understand her wanting to take a step back, because you got to think about the way that this show is filmed. Like, you barely get a break kind of when it's filming. You have to show up in some capacity if you want to get paid. And also, like, doing all that as a newborn mom, like, I don't know. I mean, she could always film solo scenes because her life is interesting enough alone without even being with the cast. But you guys get what I'm saying, though. It's kind of a stressful situation, especially going through something like this. So I gotta give her a little grace. Another reason that I'm kind of sad that Dr. Nicole isn't returning is because Dr. Nicole versus Alexia was something that I wanted to see in the next season. I feel like there was a lot of unfinished business, but I wasn't taking into consideration that she was pregnant. So I'd much rather her be healthy, and if that means getting off the show for a while, then cool. But yeah, I definitely felt like her and Alexia had some unfinished business from last season, and I think that everything got addressed. I mean, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I don't think that the reunion left. The reunion for me, I don't know. I don't know. But what I will say is that it is going to be interesting to see the cast dynamic without Nicole there, because she did play a little bit of a key role in what happened last season. One thing I think not only myself but the rest of us appreciate about Nicole is her ability to be vulnerable with her story, whether it be in this instance with her pregnancy issues or going through stuff with her dad. But she also turns up the luxury aspect of Housewives a few notches. So, I always appreciated Dr. Nicole for that. watching Dr. Nicole like go shopping for a yacht and like go shopping for her house, like stuff like that. It feels like we're playing a video game. Did y'all ever play that game, Kim Kardashian Hollywood, where you gotta like do all the things to earn the money and the points, and then you can go shopping and buy all these things after? That's what it felt. That's what it felt like watching Dr. Nicole Martin on my TV screen in Miami. Okay. And she's new. She's not even an OG, so I think a lot of us to get that. She fits right in. She's really good on TV. I like her on TV. I really like her from Miami, and that's why I say I think it's a loss that she's not going to be coming back this season. So hopefully she really does come back next season. I wonder if she was to come back as a friend of who would she come? I mean, she can come under anybody, I guess, right? But no, because it wouldn't really make that much sense for her to come under Marisol or Alexia. So maybe we're looking at like she comes under Adriana or Kiki, because I don't even think it would make sense to her to come under like Larsa. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But do I think Dr. Nicole will be back? Hell yeah, I think she'll be back. I think she'll be back. I don't think that this. I don't think this is like a permanent decision. I just think she has to get her stuff together real quick, and she has to, live a little life outside of reality TV. And you got it, y'all. We love the girls that don't need the show. Like, can we talk about that real quick? Like, Dr. Miami does. Dr. Miami, what? Is that an actual doctor though? Hold up, pause. That is a doctor, but no, Dr. Nicole does not need Miami. Is what I meant to say. She doesn't need Miami. She's good. She's good. Miami needs Dr. Nicole, which is why I know they better offer her that goddamn friend role. I do hope that she, gets her shit together. Like, I want her to be healthy. I want her to be happy. I want her to make sure that her child is being taken care of. That's most important than anything in the world. So, you gotta respect it. So I'm interested to know what you guys think about Dr. Nicole's departure. Like, are you gonna miss her, or are you one of the people that don't like her and you're happy she's not coming? Comment below if you think anybody in the cast should take her spot as a full-time house member. Do you think it should be a cast member from the past, or should they just not hire somebody new? Because like I said, the cast is already perfect. I know a lot of us like the Miami cast as is already. So even though Nicole won't be full-time, does that mean someone has to come and replace her? I don't think so. But you guys let me know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to see more videos like this in the future. And if you're a Real Housewives of New Jersey fan, check out my last video, Real Housewives of New Jersey Season 14 and the future. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.